Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Pine Belt Women's Expo. In the meantime, where we're interviewing all of our fantastic exhibitors. Today, we're talking with Catherine Jorns with Rise, and we're excited to hear all about what you guys do for the community and how things may have changed through COVID, and then how people can get involved. So I would love you to introduce yourself and your organization.
Awesome. Thank you so much. What a crazy time we're living in, right? But in 2020, we are excited to at least have some type of conversation. So thanks, Jennifer. Thank you so much for the expo. We love the expo, getting to see people. I'm a hugger, so I do miss hugging people. But anyway, my name is Catherine, and I have the great honor of being the executive director for Rise, and we are formally Pine Belt Christian Women's Job Corps. We have been here for 19 years. 19 years we have been in Hattiesburg as a 501c3 nonprofit, and we just did a little name change, getting current, and so we changed our name to Rise, and we are still have the same focus. And so what is that focus? Our focus is to educate, encourage, and empower women and men to rise to self-sufficiency. So all that means is that we are loving on people and giving them tools that they need to succeed in life. And so that kind of, how does that work, Jennifer? That works like this. Well, here at Rise, we have 3 programs a year, and it starts with spring, summer, and fall. And of course, everybody knows that in 2020, nothing went right? We took a little break. But anyway, if things were all normal, we would have a spring, summer, and fall session. And those sessions break down to a 1-year commitment from Rise to the participant that comes on board. Now, that year for the participant kind of looks like this. Are you ready? Is it exciting? Here we go. Here we go. The first phase is 10 weeks. Now that's 10 weeks of in class. And remember, during the mission statement, we said we educate. Well, in educating, they have in class portion. Now, when they get through with the 10 weeks, that in phase 1, they will have completed over 130 hours of curriculum. Whew, that's a lot of book work, right? They also, Jennifer, have to do homework. So it is really intense. It's really intense. But what do they learn during that time? It's amazing. We go through money management, and our money management, Jennifer, we teach how to be debt-free. Hey, sign me up. Are you ready? Debt-free, how to get a car without a huge note, how to own a home, how to manage your money, whether you make a little bit of money or whether you make a lot of money. So we have a great money management course. Then we also do communications. One of the awesome things about coming through our program is at the end of 10 weeks, you have to do a 2-minute speech in front of an audience. Scary, right?
Yeah,
scary. But we work with you. We teach you how to present yourself in communications, communicating either from one individual at home, or in an interviewing situation, or to the public, whatever you need. That's what we do. And then we go from communication to conflict resolution. Now you might say, why is conflict resolution part of this program? Well, I'll tell you why. Because conflict resolution is so needed in every aspect of our lives. Jennifer, I don't know if you've ever had the chance to witness this, but sometimes you can start, you can see something that starts as such a small disagreement, and it blows up. And that could happen either at home, or it also happens in the workforce. And so we really talk about conflict resolution. How can you get past that? So it's really important, and it also that happens at home as well, so you can use those skills at home. Working with that, we also have a class on boundaries, when you're too close to someone or when someone's too close to you and overstepping those boundaries. family dynamics, also anger management. We have a course on that. We also have a large course on career readiness, which is our focus. Career readiness will teach you how to get a job, how to maintain that job, and how to excel within that job. It will teach you about interviewing, how to dress, how to present yourself, how to locate a job and find those jobs. So it's a real intense, very jam-packed, lots of information in that course. And while we're doing that course, you will also take on the next day, you will take the lab course of computers. And we introduce the computers, so therefore you can learn how to write a professional resume. When you leave us on that 10th week from phase 1, you will have a professional resume on professional resume paper. You will also be able to know how to update that as you go. So we're going to give you every tool. It's amazing what you will walk away with from RISE. So moving forward, we also, because we are a faith-based 501c3, we also walk you through a Bible study or a Bible curriculum, which will take you from the beginning of the Bible to the end. Now, we are a faith-based, but we are not a religious-based. So what that means is that we just teach about Jesus and his love for you and for me, and we don't get into denominations. So we just want to love everyone. I can't wait to get past Zoom so we can do that in a better way. So at the end of 10 weeks, we celebrate. We have a big celebration. It's amazing, the graduations, and again, we try to have 3 a year, and just to come to one of those will inspire all of us. It's amazing. And then, so what happens for the rest of the year? So we have 9 more months, right, Jennifer? If I do the math, 9 more months. And then in that 9 months, what we do is we do a follow-up program where we will contact you every week, once a week, and we will make sure that you're on task. And during that first 10 weeks, we do goal setting. So Jennifer, I don't want us to make mini me's. We want them to tell us what their goals are, and we make sure those goals are attainable. We make sure that they are SMART goals. And so in the 9 months, every week we go over those goals and make sure they're on task. Man, do I wish in my younger years that I had someone that would call me once a week and go,
That's
hey,
amazing.
accountability, right?
Yes.
So what we do in a very loving way is that we make sure that they're on task. And if they have a job, we will even do whatever they need to help them in that job succeed. And if they're going through the career course, which is a college course or a GED course, we scholarship that, we pay for that, we'll help them with that, tutor that. And then if let's say they just still can't seem to get things going, they're sitting at home, then we'll invite them back in once a week to do kind of a refresher course. Our whole passion here at RISE is that that individual succeeds, whatever success is for them. And so we're very passionate about each individual success. And by saying the individual, Jennifer, in Hattiesburg, if we look at the individual, let's say that there's that mom, she becomes sufficient, self-sufficient. Well, guess what? Her children are watching her. Her children see her become a strong woman. And I'm not saying that it's easy. Hey, I was a single mom. It's not easy. And you do have to have some help. I was blessed to have some help and love my extended family and friends, but it's hard. It's hard, but you struggle through it. And now my children saw that and they witnessed that. And now they're self-sufficient. They stand on their own feet. It's amazing. And as our children grow, they become strong, independent people. Our city becomes stronger. Our community becomes stronger. We will always have those that we have to help. But as individuals and as families become stronger, we become stronger as a city, as a community, and as a nation. And right now, Rise is the message that we all need. And we do it in love. One of the things people always ask me, Jennifer, is how are you successful? Well, since, again, we've been here 19 years, I came on board at the end of 2016, so my records only go back to then. Since then, we track everyone. Yay, I'm a stalker. But in doing that, I can definitely say either by education or by work, we are, even with the coronavirus, we are at 76.7% success rate. That's amazing. Amazing. Our graduates are amazing. That's not Catherine's success rate, that's their success rate. So I'm bragging on our graduates. Our graduates are doing what they learned. They're out there working. It's amazing. We are here because of the grace of God, the donors that give, and the volunteers that come in. If you know of someone that needs this program, please just tell them to call us. We'll give you the information in a minute. If you know of someone that wants to get involved, we have so many places to volunteer, honey. Any skill set, bring it, we can use it. And if you know of anyone who is looking for a program that really is about change, long-term change, we all need those immediate aids. But you know what? This pandemic will be coming to an end, and we will need long-term change. That's Rise. When you really want to donate to long-term change, that's us. Please contact us. We need you, and our community needs you.
That is amazing. You can tell you've told about this organization a couple of times. It's
love it, love it, love it.
It's truly a passion, and it is a community-wide effort. What I love when I watch your organization is that it's not just about Rise. You have other, so the community comes around these people, and your organization
Absolutely.
is able to kind of patch together what they need, and it's amazing to watch it. It's kind of like they're surrounded by people to help them rise, and that's just such a great name for the organization. It really is.
Love it. Love the name.
Wow, you do such amazing work there. Rise does, your volunteers, your board, your everybody that comes in to help. I know it takes a lot of people to get this going and to get that success rate so high. It's really amazing. Tell us where people can find you online. Offline.
Yeah, great. Oh, well, right now we have just had an explosion on our social media, excited to say. You can find our Facebook page, and I'm having to look, sorry, but it's Rise, RISE, all caps, dash, formerly Pine Belt, CWJC, and I'm sure that Jennifer will put that in the notes.
That in here, yep.
Yeah, and then our website, we're trying to get that up, but it will be risenonprofit.org. And then of course you are always welcome to come visit us here on 38th Avenue. Yes, we are the new road in Hattiesburg. So come down this boulevard and come see us. We are at 411 North 38th Avenue. And then you can call us, of course, at 601-544-4855 or 601-297-2026.
This is perfect. Thank you so much for the information. I will put all these links in the description of this video. And I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you. I love you guys.